Hi guys, welcome back to Jessica Senesak's Chalk It Up to Crop videos, parenting edition thingy today. What? So today I want you guys to be put a little bit more at ease. So when I did an interview with a speech language pathologist, Steve Grimm, and early childhood special educator, Tim Ostel, I learned about all the different stuff that they look for when they're evaluating your children for preschool, and if they're a candidate for special ed or speech therapy, and also what they are just trying to see where they're at developmentally across the board. They even gave me a special chart. This special chart is in the article below. I created this into its own PDF, took pictures of it, so you guys can all have your own copy, and you can stop worrying so much. So I focus on language development and literacy, so I'm not going to go into the physical development. I'm not going to go into adaptive behavior. I'm not going into social emotional or cognitive stuff. I'm going into communication. At 18 months old, they are looking for children to be able to say 5 to 20 words at 18 months. So you're at a year and a half. And so a lot of parents don't actually realize how many words their kids can say until they actually write a journal down. And guess what? Small sounds that aren't like correctly saying the word, but it's still representing the word, counts as a word. So da for dada or daddy or dad works as a word. Another one might be Bubba for your dog who happens to be named Buster. If they are making sounds that are representing the words for a name of something, that counts as a word. So don't look for it to be perfectly clear pronunciation. You know that they know the word and they're trying to say it. So write those down into a journal. And what you'll find is they actually know a lot more than you thought. Keep adding to this journal if you are really, really concerned. Because by age 2 years old, they should know about 200 words. And they're probably smaller words, and you don't need to really stress out too much about anything else. When I was parenting my first child, my journal had animal sounds in it as words, because I count those as words, because they are. We can write them out, they're in books, they're words. And then when you're at the park and you hear a little 2-year-old just jibber jabbering away and putting all these words together into long sentences, stop it. All that a evaluator is going to look for is 2-word sentences at the age of 2 and 3-word sentences at the age of 3. So this is totally acceptable because everybody develops language at their own pace, in their own way. Some children are going to have levels that are up here, and they really only need to be right here, but they're here, and that's okay. Now, if you are still concerned about how your child is pronouncing their words, then I want you to do. Now, if you're still worried about how your child's pronouncing their words, please do me a favor, click the link below to my article. My article goes over from ages 3 to 7, what sounds they should have mastered by what age. And you're going to be really surprised to see that some of the sounds your child's making are something that a 5 or 6-year-old is expected to have mastered. And then other ones, it's just kind of all over the place. So you're going to be put at ease, hopefully, with that. And if not, it's okay, because then what you can do is go to your local school district, see if they have a child development center for preschool that you can get your child evaluated for speech therapy, and then you can have more tools to help you with developing the sounds that they need to make, and that's perfectly okay. It doesn't mean that this is going to be something that hurts them in the long term, so long as you're on it. You've got this. You're doing a fantastic job with your kids, guys. You're here because you care and you're concerned. So that is the first step, and you know your child best. You know what's going on with them all the time, and I just commend you for doing such an amazing job. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for choosing to click on this video. So if you really enjoyed this and want to know more information, please check out chalkituptocrop.com/mom, and also like, share, comment, and subscribe.